Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lillian coming with another video. Today I'm going to be going over how I make my hair growth grease. I have been using this grease for a very long time. I'm talking middle school. I'm talking 2008. Okay, maybe 2006, I don't know. And it is now 2021 going into 2022, and I am still using this grease. This is my favorite method of hair growth aside from my supplements. All right, so this is my grease. Okay, I have it in this jar just because it's the only jar I could find. But I will be telling you what I use in this grease so that you can make this if you want to or not. But some people, especially my coworkers at work, always asking me, you know, how I was able to grow my hair. Aside from supplements, this grease is something that I stand by, and I will go toe to toe with you on it. Okay, this is how I grew my hair, and I've been using this since I was in middle school. Okay, so it does have some controversial ingredients in there, but these are things that I stand by. I wanted to share this information because people are always asking me this in real life, like, you know, coworkers, my friends, how are you growing your hair, different things like that. So I wanted to share the recipe just so you can have it. And then also it's winter time, and I'm getting ready to go into hermit mode with my hair. It's about to be you know, protective styling, maybe just do flexi rods, kind of cut down on the heat instead of doing heat every 2 weeks, maybe once a month, or even, you know, less than that if possible, or maybe just do indirect heat. But when I do that, I like to use my grease and the greenhouse method to ensure that my hair is getting the moisture and just the added benefits, and just really recouping from the summertime when I was out here in these streets. I need to come back and get my hair together. So right now my hair is freshly washed. I did do a video on blow drying my hair with this, and this is why it looks the way it looks. But I just want to do my initial check-in so you can see like where my hair is, because my goal is to grow my hair past my butt, or like, well, I have a big butt, so you know, if we could just make some progress to the butt area, that would be great. I did cut my hair a little bit when I'm trimming and different things, and I did notice that we had a little breakage. I already had noticed that we had breakage in the front, so I cut some, you know, some bangs or whatever, and then in the back, but the back is growing back. But just to recoup, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what we have. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the grease recipe. So yeah. All right, so the main ingredients are going to be pine tar, sulfur 8, Jamaican black castor oil, Mechanol nitrate or Monistat 7, and finally peppermint oil. I'm going to briefly go ahead and give you some facts on why I have included these into the grease. So here we go. Pine tar is a form of tar produced by the high temperatures of carbonization of pine wood. Pine tar has been used in medicine for more than 2,000 years to treat a range of skin conditions because it is soothing and antiseptic properties. In addition, pine tar has been shown to be antipyretic, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal. These properties make pine tar suitable for the topical treatment of eczema, psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis, and other dry and itchy, flaky, or inflamed skin conditions. The pine tar I have can be found on Amazon, and I have been using this for a while. It is highly potent, so I would definitely heed the caution. signs that you see. However, if you don't want to use this pine tar, you can definitely pick up the Bronner Brothers pine tar that can be found at Walmart. The next thing we're going to be using is sulfur 8. Sulfur 8 products are medicated scientifically to heal the hair by repairing the scalp, reducing itch, ridding dandruff, and moisturizing the hair and scalp. Sulfur 8 can be purchased from Walgreens, any drugstore, really, any beauty supply store. Everybody has sulfur 8. As you can see, my bottle is old because I stock up on sulfur 8. So that's why my bottle looks like that. Alright, the next thing everybody knows about Jamaican black castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil is an age-old medicine. It moisturizes the scalp, eases dandruff, and it leaves your hair smooth, strong, and shiny. It comes from the castor bean. Castor oil is rich in rensinolose, girl, I don't know, okay, a type of fatty acid known to fight inflammatory conditions. Okay, when you apply it to the scalp, it is thought to promote healthy hair growth and prevent hair loss. Okay, but everybody already know about the Jamaican black castor oil. I just want to go ahead and provide you some extra information and everything like that. Alright, so here is where things get controversial, because the next thing I'm going to be using is methanol nitrate, or aka Monistat. We all know what Monistat is used for. However, studies have shown that methanol nitrate inhibits alpha 5 reductase, okay, an enzyme involved in the thinning of hair. Usually it happens when you have menopause. It usually happens around that time, but you can do your own research. However, I have definitely seen a lot of progress, and I have been using this since I was in middle school, 2006, 2008. I have been using this grease. So definitely do your own research, make your own decisions, but this is what I put in my grease, and it works for me. Methanol nitrate, aka Monistat, can be purchased at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, anywhere where you have a drugstore that you can purchase this. It's very easy and affordable to get your hands on. But like I said, everybody has their own perspective on including this or whatever, but it works for me. Okay, and I stand by it, and that's it. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be adding to my oil is peppermint oil. I love peppermint oil mainly because of the smell. The smell is way better than the pine tar, and it just kind of counteracts that pine tar smell, because pine tar has a very, very strong smell. Peppermint oil has a cooling effect, which is really good for your scalp. It increases the blood flow. I'm not going to read all this, okay, because obviously we're having an issue with these words, okay, so I'm not even going to butcher these words, but it's there. You can research it. You can also use tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is really good for dandruff and soothing your scalp as well, but tea tree oil, I'm not, the smell for me, tea tree oil, I don't like the smell of tea. I like peppermint oil a little bit better, but you can use tea tree oil if you prefer that, or you can use both if that's what you want to do. I couldn't find the tea tree oil because, like I said, it's not my favorite, but you can use that as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I make this. So you're going to need a container, and then I'm already going in with the sulfur 8. I like to start with that and just get that out. You can use the sulfur 8 container, but I chose to put it in a separate container. I only used a half a tub of sulfur 8. The next thing we're going to be using is pine tar. Pine tar is, as you can see, it's very like the consistency is very thick. You don't need that much, and I feel like that right there was a little bit too much. You literally just need a drop, and I'm showing you how much. The camera's not focusing, but that's how much. We don't need that much of that. It's very greasy. Okay, the next thing we're going to be using is Jamaican black castor oil. It really doesn't matter. I have 2 different brands of it, but I'm using the Sunny Isle Jamaican black castor oil. All right, the next thing you're gonna need is the Monistat 7. I have about a half a tube left over from the last time I've made some grease, or making grease for coworkers or whatever the case may be, but I'm only using a half a tube, and I'm really just trying to get the rest of that out of there. So you don't really need that much, because a little goes a long way, but I use half a tube. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is just mix this up all together. Just mixing it up nice and easy. All right, the last thing I'm gonna add is going to be peppermint oil. I am using just some peppermint oil that I got from the Whole Foods, but you can find peppermint oil anywhere. I like to add a lot, as you can see here. I like for it to be nice and pepperminty, you know, nice and winter fresh. All right, so the SMART goal is going to be, I will increase hair growth by 100% by reducing direct heat by 50%. We only gonna, instead of doing bi-weekly, it's gonna be once. So reducing direct heat to once a month, okay, comma, and implementation of hair grease, comma, and consistently taking our supplements, because I have been slacking on it. Not the iron, but I have been slacking on the other ones. So that is the SMART goal. I hope it made sense. If it didn't make sense, make it make sense. Anyway, all right, you guys, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any future uploads. Bye.